The Cowboys will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips offense will go on the attack first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches in some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
The Zips with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Finley. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
And the Zips decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Wyoming's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
They'll try the right side. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. A great catch and run for 6.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The give to the tailback. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Finley. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Going downfield for the big play. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting... Now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Here's the pressure. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Anderson will throw. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Going right to work up top. Got a man. It's Gant. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Back to pass. Rush is on him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Kick is in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Anderson wants to throw. Hauls it in. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off play action. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Fires one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. Open spaces. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Akron. Once he got some room, it was over.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the move, it's Scott. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Anderson will throw. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. Making side adjustments here. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The sure hands, it's Gant.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Anderson wants to throw. Makes the grab. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Cowboys come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Cradles it at the 35. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They're testing the right side here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Finley. He wants to go deep. Nice hands on the right sideline as he has it for a huge gain.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone, and it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Hey, friend. Hey, what's up, D? Can you hear me?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield.
I can hear you all right. All right, that's what's up. Excellent. Oh, I didn't mean to come on here. You got distracted.
Gonna lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Oh yeah, that's good. Everything is working well now. Okay. I don't know what was going on earlier then. Maybe needed a break. I don't know. I took a dinner break, so maybe the game needed a break too.
Anderson will throw.
Oh.
Got it in the middle. It's Holman. And up just a few on that completion. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit.
You know, technology sometimes it can do what it want to do, or not what you want it to do. Thank you, D. Oh, there we go. Didn't make it.
And the returner will be dragged down. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side.
And he makes another big play for this.
At some point, I'm going to learn my lesson. We're in the second quarter. He's already over 100 yards. Like, I better start.
I believe Akron. This is Ohio. Akron, Ohio, I believe.
Yeah. What a catch.
Oh, thank you.
Resources to this guy, or else he's going to break some records because he is putting up some numbers on the day.
Alrighty.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Wrong coverage.
Looking to throw on first down.
There we go.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Zips.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And he makes the extra point. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives.
Yeah, we had to come back. It had me down bad. 14 down.
And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision
Do a couple picks. Had to get myself right. That what brought me back right there. That bomb right there. I think it was 84 yards.
And the
Take
Zips
the
will kick it away to crank up the second
take the
half.
heart out of the defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Get some pressure.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Anderson wants to throw. And he's
Oh,
all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
another blitz. Let's
The
get another blitz
Cowboys
going.
now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Give to the running back. Right there to stop him. And
You
that'll
run out
be
the
a
blitz
loss of
like
3.
that.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it
Here we
loose
go.
deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Now we didn't pick
And the
that.
Cowboys line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
Great breakup.
He's going to get loose. They won't get him in.
First time it's going to college.
That is a
26.
play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
I was just looking. I saw that crease. I was looking for it.
Exploding head, partying face, beaming face with smiling eyes.
They'll try
He had the speed to get there.
their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
Right there. It's up there.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Complete to start this drive.
This quarterback right now is quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Part of why the TD happened was great field position.
Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, I concur. That's a great part of the game, making sure you have good field position.
Anymore. I mean, my guys, they can't block for him. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive
Like,
after that
comment,
earlier sack.
subscribe, and share.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to
You are
change.
now
because he's
rocking
going
with
to
the
be in the injury
best.
tank.
Welcome. Beaming face with smiling eyes, grinning, squinting face, exploding head, partying face.
The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He takes it at the 45. And the returner goes down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He's stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They want to run this quarterback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll try the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Just feeds the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Zips will send out the punt unit. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Wyoming takes over the football.
Face with open mouth.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it.
Yeah, I let my defense take a little part right now. We'll come back and win
This
another
offense is
touchdown.
so deep in the hole, it looks like the
Don't
end
worry.
zone's at the end of the earth. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the
Support the
Heisman
stream.
Trophy, but he's
The
a
cash
pretty
of dollar
talented
bit
football
fire.
player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter,
Face with
you're going to be
smiling
nervous,
eyes.
I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
I'm playing a smart game this one. Oops.
With the catch, it's Sargent. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The give on the option. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to
The defense take care of it.
especially in passing situations like that, because you know
It's tired,
defenders
okay.
are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them,
Okay,
these
son,
guys,
good year.
they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamental.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find better field position to start a drive. 1st and goal from the 10. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. Calls his own number. at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I
Face with raised eyebrow.
make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely.
We got it. We got it.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, come on, man. You got to hold on to that.
For his man right at the goal line.
I put it right in your
They're
hands.
mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So here we are on 4th down.
Yeah.
In this field goal, kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see
Right
what
there,
they can
too.
do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Anderson wants to throw.
Swim.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete.
You're not
He had to
swinging
get
on
rid
that
of it
play.
before he wanted to. The
Yeah,
defense
you gotta
put the
be
heat
swinging.
on. They're
Who was
dealing
that?
with a 2nd
Newberry?
and long.
Swim.
Motion from the back. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
I give you that one. Little double team in that one. I give you that one.
But it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
Undertaker. Good night for
On
somebody.
3rd and long,
Lights
trying
out.
to have a big completion here.
Yep. Lights out.
And the defense makes a
Dig
play,
up the grave.
sacking him back at the 10.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Down by multiple
Going for it.
possessions. You
Don't
can't
do that.
come up
You gotta
empty
punt it.
on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Try to tell him.
He goes, and the defense snuffs out.
Startling face exploding head.
I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might be.
Easy.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Akron! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Line lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Another TD. Partying face exploding head.
And they did tack on the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
HD.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Anderson will throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field.
For all of us, 3-story houses are our club. I'm ready to triple Bonicas. Shawty be drinking my parkas. After I hit it, I'm blocking them.
Yeah, it's hard to catch on here sometimes. It's not like on 25.
Hey, make sure a nigga don't bother me. Are you sitting on play like a hey, yo, pause out and it's my well, that's my thing on the walk. Hey, well, I got no bitch in the auto. Got a house in the document.
That is just a poor line. When you're down in it's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop. You know they're going to run the ball, but you can't get it.
And the Zips trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Got a but I stay out in Beverly. Nigga, you never think I don't clarity. You be better my shit that you never did. I spent 250 for charity. I be getting it for you on direction.
No, but it's just I'm getting used to it still. I haven't played it that much.
That's not too long again. This offense not being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The niggas be free me. I got mashed potatoes and curly fries.
Partying face exploding head exploding head.
Put you for the hospital. Everything I do is for the hospital. With my food, I feel so good. Fucking with my food, keep me focused. Where would I be without my family? All they money
And the extra point will tack
Thank you, D.
all they money
possession. They wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end
I
zone.
feel so
Kickoff.
fucking with my food, keep me focused. Where would I be without my family? All they money but I ain't happy.
You gotta realize before I got 26, I was ranked number 1.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
I just gotta get used to this game a little bit, that's all. I'm getting my feet wet a little bit.
Offense on its way out. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
I made that happen for all of
All the
us.
time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive.
I made that happen for all of
When you get
us. All
stopped,
of us.
sometimes it puts you.
Music on.
Now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just vibing out.
Sideline, so let's just see if that's going to galvanize them a little bit here to go make a
I'm
statement
taking
against
the
the
big for all of us.
Behind the chains now on
I'm
second
here
and
for all
long.
of us. I'm taking the big for all of us. This story I just article. I'm gonna keep it articles. Charlie
Anderson
to my
wants to throw.
articles. After I
Quick
was
strike
blocking
complete.
him. Holding my
They
baby, my
bring him down, but
articles.
not
The
before
way
he's
she got
able to pick
started
up
me.
the
That's
first
right
down.
behind me, they following me. They make sure a nigga don't bother me. I just sitting on play like an audible. Hey, yo, coach, I didn't for audible. I go down with my chain on the water, bro. Baby, I got more ice than Naruto. Got a house getting lit with a dolphin in. You can come over, baby, no gossiping. So that money turn clean money laundering. But it look like I'm still doing fraud and shit. I can't imagine you robbing me. Niggas gon' die on my mom and them. Niggas gon' die by tomorrow. Oh, I'ma start rapping, I promise. To the money went bought me some choppers. Put it all in the hood for my partners them. From the hood, but I stay out in Beverly. Nigga, your diamonds ain't got no clarity. You be rapping my shit that you never did. I spent 250 for charity. I began this free on
Yeah, I could always just yeah, she been asleep.
I ain't no good boy, baby, not your stick up like porcupine. Can't leave my niggas out here.
Your house, you do what you want. You can't.
I ain't no good boy.
What she gonna say?
On the dirty side.
Oh, what you doing, baby? Yeah, okay, what?
Potatoes ain't curly fries.
She's sleeping, I'm enjoying my game. We good.
Everything I do.
She know what? Cheating on my wife? Hell no.
I feel so deep.
I ain't stupid.
Keep me focused. When I be without my family, all they want
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
when I be without my family, all they want
The kick is up and good.
Working with my crew, I feel so big. Fucking with my food, keep me focused.
They can give to the
Where
defense.
would I
Not
be without my family? All they want
and they did. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Play this human again.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Yeah, but for all of
Anderson will throw. That's caught. It's Holman. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
I made it happen for all of us. I made it happen for all of us. All of us.
Guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up
Sometimes I love y'all more than me.
than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I'm stacking this paper for all of us.
On the inside kick. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up.
I made it happen for all of us. I'm stacking this paper for all of us. Three-story houses of articles. I'm spinning swooping no barnacles. Shawty be taking my particles. After I hit it, I'm blocking them. Jacoby, my baby, my bottom girl. No baby, you gotta swallow me. Got going right behind me, they following me. They make sure a nigga don't bother me. I you sitting on play like an audible. Hey, yo, punch out of there for audible. I go down with my chain on the water, bro. Baby, I got more ice than a Naruto. Got a house getting lit with a dolphin in. You can come over, baby, no gossiping. So that money turn clean money laundering. But it look like I'm still doing fraud and shit. I can't imagine you robbing me.
Uh-oh, getting dangerous back there.
Niggas gon' die by tomorrow. Oh, I'ma start rapping, I promise. To the money went bought me some choppers. Put it all in the hood for my partners them. From the hood, but I stay out in Beverly. Nigga, your diamonds ain't got no clarity. You be rapping my shit that you never did. I spent 250 for charity. I be getting this free on my day.
Alright, this. Alright, let me see something.
I ain't no pretty boy, baby, my dress stick up like porcupine. Can't leave my niggas.
I think this guy girlfriend want a touchdown.
I ain't no pretty boy from that on the dirty side. Them niggas want beef with me. I like potatoes and curly fries.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I get it next time for you.
Back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The take over after ready to get that offense to work. They're in command in this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the dub.
Yeah, and listen, this makes you choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it, keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep his foot to the accelerator.
Keep me focused. Well,
Oh, this ain't nothing but fun now. I mean, this game is well in good hands.
By 80-something points, he was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
A lot of times with these RPOs,
I could give up an interception, couple touchdowns, and still win.
Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
Right down the middle.
There we go. Timing.
Make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that.
Not enough for the first. Did he drop that?
And now it's 4th down.
The defense gets the big 3rd down stop. Create some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, yeah, he dropped. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's hard for them to catches they should be holding on to. Okay.
You know, he needs to continue to grow. Needs to continue
Yeah, let's go
to
for it. Why not?
to get better.
Because that would have been the first down. Oh, boy.
They already
Hold on.
comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Plan friend.
I'm trying to see. I'll probably just well, oh, they ain't got my plays here. Hold on. Yeah, I messed up now in the play
They
clock.
already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to
I can't call timeout from right there.
grab it for it.
They gonna make me get a penalty. Oh. Yep. Okay.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap
Let me
off
see.
in
I
time.
mean, I'll still go for it because even if he stopped me, I don't think he gonna score.
That is a completely
I'm still, yeah,
avoidable
4th and 19. Why
penalty.
not?
The quarterback just went
Up
into
by this
brain
many.
lock and lost
Why not
track
go
of the
for
play
it?
clock.
Let's go shotgun. Yeah, I'm not trying to.
They
Yeah, let me
already
see
have a
something.
comfortable lead up by multiple
That play clock keep
possessions, but
getting
they're
me.
going to go
No.
for it here on 4th down.
What's up with that play clock? Is that a safety?
That penalty will back
Alright,
them
yeah,
up
we
some
still
more
going for
at
it.
the distance to the goal.
Hold on, why not? My bad.
Our play clock.
They
Yeah.
already have a
Why not?
comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going
At
to
worst,
go
we
for
get
it
an
here on
interception
4th
at
down.
worst. Or incompletion at worst, interception.
He'll try to
That play
throw
clock
and pick
again,
up
though.
the first down. He's going to...
Yeah, I don't like that.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
We got it.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth
Yeah, it
down
took all that to get that
conversion.
done, but we got it. That's ball game for real.
Coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game.
Run on the
That's a
clock,
big reason
man.
why they have this lead right now, and they're not
Ain't
backing
nothing
off here in
to
the
prove now.
fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
OMG. That was caught.
Yeah, we ain't had nothing to lose. I love plays like that. We ain't had nothing to lose.
Support the stream.
Oh, he still want me to go
Cash
for
of dollar bake fire.
Uh,
Exploding head face with spiral eyes.
The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
We don't want that much. I'm just trying to run the clock out anyway. Hike it. Hike it before you get another
As if
penalty.
they didn't
Okay.
get it off in time, it'll
Yeah,
be
he
a
won't hike
delay of
it.
game.
Sometimes he won't even hike it in time. I'm hiking it. He won't hike it.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Yeah, it's not going to cost us too much.
After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and
See if
15.
we can, let's see if we can ride that tightrope on the side there.
It's Finley. He's not afraid to go
Oh, yeah.
deep.
There we go.
Inside the 15.
That
And
tightrope.
Put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was is over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
From one end to the other for the TD. Exploding head, partying face.
Playing some soft coverage. So why not try to go for it? They just thinking it's run. You know, most people think it's run at this time of the game. Why not just go all out for it? They think it run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good as they finished.
Now this is real life. The coach might have pulled me like, "What you doing? You ain't trying to embarrass the team like that." But
And the scoring play.
it's a video game where
56-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, it's the awesome world.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
let that screen play. They were going to get you in that long game, but you like running it.
Despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
England,
Got a
Noah
chance
here.
to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18.
That's a good call to play against the
Anderson wants
blitz.
to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Hey, nigga. That's it, right? That's ball game.
Protecting the leg.
Zips, Akron Zips with the win.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes,
What a way
David.
to
You really
end it.
can't play better than that.
Smiling face, partying face, dreaming face with smiling eyes.
Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.
yeah, no
Put up
doubt.
a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That will
So I got
put the
about
wrap on things
one
from
more
here. For
hour
David
left.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports
guess I'll
College
do-
Football.
Switch to basketball, do one basketball for the night. That'd be all. You can join me over there, or you can call it a night, D. We'll do basketball next. I'm gonna close this out.
Alrighty, I'm heading to bed.
Alright,
Like,
D.
comment, subscribe and share.
Alright, appreciate you coming through. You have a good night.
Happy gaming.
Till next time. Thank you, sir. Peace. Till next time.
Support this.
Everybody else, thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome. everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand.